Hi, this is Zic Pixel, a small drum machine groove box, however you want to call it. Some time ago, I was building this thing, and to build it was not so easy and also quite expensive, so I wanted to try to find a solution that was way cheaper and easier to build, and this is what I come up with. It uses a Raspberry Pi Zero. Then there is a small DAC here on the side, 4 push encoder, a small SP display, and some keyboard button. When I first started to build this, I wanted to have like a nice kick engine because I could not find a nice one on any groove box I was trying for. And yeah, so I just decided to build my own, and yeah, so we will see after how it sounds. And once I was finished to build it, it somehow a bit escalated because I have seen that there was still a lot of CPU available to do other stuff. And then I started to add like some extra drum element, like a small snare. That is still not so good, I have to work on it, but still there is a starting point here. Then there is a hi-hat. Then a sample player where you can do a bunch of things. I will show you after. And finally, a FM synth. So this is just a starting point, but yeah, there was still enough CPU available, so I started with a small FM synth. Yeah. Then each track has its sequencer. So on the drum part, they share the same screen because it's quite a simple sequencer. But for example, for the kick engine is a more advanced sequencer where you have more options. Then you have the clip view, and this view allows you to start different sequence and audio kit, and to save also them. So yeah. And finally, a nice feature is what I call the tape recording. It's a way to save what you are playing live. So you can say which track you want to record. So 0 is for all the track, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a specific track. And then you can cut a small part of it and save it inside your sample pool. Yeah. So now I will show you a little bit how it sounds, and then I will show you more in details how the different sound engine work. So I hope you are ready for the techno part. Okay, I will not continue because some people may get annoyed by my music. I'm not the best talented musician, but yeah, whatever. So now let's go inside the kick engine. So maybe I will put the other one. Yes. Hopla, exit. So now we have this. So you can hear the clipping changing, the low pass and high pass filter with some more resonance. So this is the first part of it. Then there is like some kind of distortion, wave shaping, compression, and so on. So you can do quite a lot with it. the drive, then the compression, then the bass boost. So usually I like to put everything at the maximum, but yeah, it's not the way it should be, but that's how I like it. Then I think the bass part is these two views that will come is like, so here you can play with the shape of the you see, tack, and then there is, you can do many things. There is many possible shapes. There is a FM square, then pulse, then triangle, then the sine wave, and there is even the wavetable. So then it will start to be a mess, but you can morph between different wavetable, but also use other wavetable, but then it really start to be messy. So yeah, I will put back this waveform because yeah. Then of course you can change the pitch here. But what is very nice is, I think this is the best part of the kick engine, because you can play with the shape of the frequency modulation in a very detailed way, you see? And this is very important on the kick. But so this is a way to so this is one way to edit it, but there is also other kind of edition. So here is using some function and so you have to play around a bit with everything. Yeah, whatever. There is many of them to play with, and yeah, some more will come. And then here you have like the amplitude envelope. So this one, yeah, I don't play so much with it because I'm fine with it, but you can do whatever you want with it as well. And of course the duration of the kick. And finally here is the click. So now we don't hear it because everything is crazy, but let me maybe reduce a bit. And I hope now we could hear it better. What I did, let's go back here, tack. Yeah, I still have to work on this. It's not perfect, and I know sometimes there's some way to get better sound. Maybe it's also I have the wrong waveform. Yeah, whatever. Oh. And okay, and now there was a small bug, but it seemed to be fine again. Okay, so now I will show you the drum. So here you can set the duration, the tone frequency, how much from the tone versus the noise, and then if it is more pink noise or more white noise, then you have the harmonic, and then the transient, then the hi-hat. This is like this, then the tone mix again, then the transient, the filter frequency, the resonance, the brightness. It's not so easy to hear the difference like this, but if you have headphones and so on, it's easier somehow. Then the sample. This one is a bit creepy. I will show you maybe another one. Let me check. Let's put yeah, this one. So let's go to the drum sample. You see here there is a looping point, so if I press, it will loop on it. And then I can set how long the loop will stay on. I could say this, it lasts for 3 seconds and then, or 2 seconds before it releases it. So this is a way to keep a note on. Even if it's a drum sound, it can play longer. And what else? So you have the loop position, the loop length. So here you have the loop position. You can add some clipping. Là. And yeah, and then here the starting point, the end point, and yeah, here you can browse. Okay, so here is a sequencer. So for the drum, you can either put like the note on, but you can also have some step conditions. So like every second 1, every third 1, and so on. Then you have a percentage also, like how many percent, like random condition. Yeah. Then for the kick, you have a more advanced sequencer where you can set the different velocity of the step, but also the note that you want to play. Then here is the condition, like on the other sequencer, and you have the motion. What I call motion is for one loop, it will play one note, and the other loop, it will play another note. So for example, here you can see 0, 5, so 0 means C4, and then it is adding 5 extra semitone on top of it at the next loop, and so on and so on. Yeah, I hope you got what I mean. Yeah, that's it. Let's see what's happened when we play live. Oopsie. Yes, I'm not very talented, but whatever. You just see what can happen. Small bug happen. Yeah, that's it.